Well, I just heard you sing a couple of very interesting songs. Tell me about the one that Dr. what's his name wrote.
Oh, Will Smith. Okay. Dr. Smith and I performed together for several years, and he has something called a jazz mass, where we will go into different churches and do a jazz mass. Basically, he did arrangements for songs and hymnals, and he also wrote some original pieces. And Forgiveness is one of those pieces. And after performing it, I told him, I said, I have to have it on my CD. I want to put it on my CD. And so, there we have it. I put it on my first debut album, which is Real Fantasy. And it's been doing really well.
So, what's your main interest? Jazz, blues, what?
My main thing is jazz with a mixture of contemporary R&B. So I'll do stuff like your Phyllis Hyman, Patty Austin, Chaka Khan. I like that stuff as well.
Now, you've been to Chef Max before, and this is perhaps your second, and you are a Maryland girl, and you've done several other places in Maryland. I'm pleased to hear that you are a Maryland person. How is it like living in Maryland as an artist?
Oh, I love it. I mean, we have such a great pool of very talented musicians, and the culture here, it just lends itself to our creativity. It's wonderful.
Tell me about your likeness for Chef Max because of the Louisiana connection.
Oh, when I walked in here and when I met Chef Max, I was pleasantly surprised. I got to talk to him. We sat down and talked about where he's from and talked about where my family is from. And I just felt it was a really good fit. And the food is wonderful, and my whole thing is about my music. I treat my music like comfort food. So when I present myself, roux is like roux for gumbo. So my whole project, the Roux Project, is centered around using music as a comfort food for the soul.
So what are your ambitions right now?
Well, outside of singing backgrounds for Mesa right now, I'm really looking to get more music out. So I'm working on some new CDs and just continuing to spread my music across the world. So it's currently playing here in Maryland. It's playing in D.C. On WHUR, and it's also overseas. So I'm looking to go over there and actually get to perform and do some concerts.
So if people are interested in making a connection, how do they do that?
They could definitely email me at mycah@mycah.net. They can go on my website and join my fan club. And I send out emails about once or twice a month, depending on what's going on, and giving everybody updates and things like that about what's going on.
Are you on Facebook as well?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. My Twitter is Mycah C. It's MYCAHC. And I'm just all around. You can check me out every Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. on WPBradio.com as the co-host of the Brian Christopher Show. So.
Has anyone ever asked you about the connection of you and Beyonce because you're both having the Louisiana flavor?
Oh.
Chevalier.
Oh. Actually, no. No one's ever asked me that before.
Really?
That's interesting. Yeah.
But now that I've asked, how do you think about that connection?
I don't think that's a bad connection.